Mr. Napoleon Nazareno, Mr. Doy Vea, Attorney Ray Espinosa, Mr. Noel Lorenzana, sir, boss, Mr. Mon Isberto, Miss Lucy Cruz Valdez, ma'am. Press and the bloggers, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The delivery of information has been marked by several major innovational and technological crossroads from medieval ages, when messages were delivered by homing pigeons and horses and eventually replaced by trains and automobiles. The invention of the press during the mid-1400s, in 1835, when Samuel Morse introduced the Morse code, which led to the electric telegraph. You know that, Donald, right? Graham Bell's invention of the telephone in 1876. In the early 1900s, radio was introduced by Marconi, and of course television right after that. And during the early 1990s, when the World Wide Web and SMS were introduced to all of us. I cannot overemphasize how very exciting this moment is for all of us right now. Present in another historic crossroads of content distribution, where storytelling goes beyond one-way television and one-way radio broadcast, where it goes beyond set-up boxes, where it becomes even more than social media. Today, because of the convergence of News 5 content and PLDT and smart fiber and wireless pipelines, the buzzword is streamcasting. It becomes possible, and storytelling experience becomes transmedia, a term coined by University of Southern California professor Marcia Kinder in 1991, where a single storytelling experience can be available across all platforms, across multi-screens, where storytelling experience enables the audience to be actors in the narrative process and not just passive viewers and not just social commentators, but actual actors in the narrative process. Now, what I want to do is I want to demonstrate this transmedia model, and I'm going to ask one of the bloggers here. His name is Paul Mata. Paul, why don't you do the most common and basic thing in social media, which is commenting on that screen over there, over here, where we are being seen live. So Paul's going to comment. It's basic, as the British call it, it's rubbish, it's old. But you know what? What if Paul Mata wants to share his video from his home, because Paul is also connected? News 5 Everywhere platform allows Paul Mata to share his video because he wants his video to be part of the news, because he feels that it's relevant. So Paul, why don't you stream your video to all of us, Paul? Are you listening to me?
Here.
He's here.
Okay, so Paul's going to stream a video which he thinks is relevant to the entire program. And mind you, we are streamcasting, we're not broadcasting. All right, so Paul, can you stream it to us right now? There you go. Okay, no, that's the camera. We're waiting for the streamcast of Paul to come in.
All right, he's going to go
from
around.
his cell phone using broadband wireless Wi-Fi courtesy of PLDT and Jills. So there you are. There's Paul. No. Nasaan ba yung kaya ni Paul? Video ni Paul. Wala pa ba? There. There you are. That's Paul.
So all this is coming from his smartphone.
So pretend that Paul is in his home and is streaming the video back to us in this program because he thinks that his video is really important for the program, right? Okay, now, Paul, how do you feel about the experience of being able to stream your own video to a news platform?
It's something different, something exciting to do. I'm part of the whole news creation.
Yes, because normally, you can just social comment, diba? You go onto your Facebook, you go onto your Twitter, and you comment on whatever you watch on TV. But right now, not only you are experiencing 100% streamcasting, not broadcasting, streamcasting through the pipelines of PLDT and Smart, but you're also commenting na, streamcasting and commenting, right? Now, do you have any questions about the website?
Um, Later, I'll ask about how we're gonna
Yeah.
interface with it.
Okay, so the website essentially aggregates all of News 5's content, platform, channels. Now, oh, by the way, a friend of mine, his name is Manu Sandejas, and I just found out right now, is celebrating his birthday today. Yeah. And I'm just surprised that he just messaged me and he said, you know, Mart, I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this News 5 Everywhere. It's true. It's his birthday today.
It's really,
so
it's really
Manu
Manu's
Sandejas
birthday.
right now, he tells me that he's in is he ready? Is he there? He's in Ayala Avenue, corner Buendia, and he wants to talk to us. My goodness, it's your birthday, Manu. What are you doing, man?
Happy birthday!
Wow, thank you. Hi guys, all our kapatids there in jails. Yes, it's my birthday today, pero
Oh.
trabaho pa rin. Galing ako sa TV5, nag-duty ako sa weather. Ngayon, nandito ako sa Makati Central Fire Station, as you can see behind me. And I'm joining the rest of the Rescue 5 team for more duty.
Okay. Well, you know what, Manu? We are just curious. What kind of camera are you using, and how are you sending this feed to us?
Well, of course, I'm using an iPhone 5, and with the help of the LTE technology,
Wow.
of course, with the help also of PLDT and Smart, I'm able to streamline with you guys.
That's so exciting, Manu. I mean, wow, look at you. You are so
Yeah.
clear. Manu, you look very handsome, and a lot of girls are asking here.
iPhone
But
5.
may chismis kasi, Manu, na single ka na raw ulit.
Oh.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm working with TV5, and I'm of course in the market for more work with the help of course, with Mama Luchi Cruz Valdez
Yeah.
and our other bosses there, Patrick Paez, DJ. I'm in the market, yes, for more work with TV5.
All right, so let's not talk about your love life, but you better get your ass down here because there's a lot of drinks. We have a celebration. The bosses are here. Of course, you want to have a FaceTime with our
Yeah.
with our incoming president also. Maybe you'd want to have a show in primetime television. Ma'am Luchi is here also.
Ooh, ayos
Happy
yan.
birthday, Manu. How old are you, man?
Yeah, 27.
Oh, goodness
That is a
gracious.
lie. Liar.
You know what the British would call you?
Hmm.
A lying
What would
bastard.
the British call me?
A lying bastard.
Yon.
We're not under
Buti lang we're not
NTRCB, Ma'am
British,
Luchi,
Martin?
because this is internet. Thank you so much,
This is
Manu. We'll see you.
streamlining, yes.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yes,
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
later, Paul. Thank you so much. Of course, courtesy of LTE and PLDT fiber, everything in the pipeline. What do you think, Leah?
I think it's amazing. I mean, coming from a background, of course, we all know what live reporting is, but to be able to
Yes.
do it with your smartphone and with that clear,
Yeah.
you can hear him, you can understand him. Even the visuals are pretty good considering what you're using.
And you remember in 2010, Pagbabago 2010 election coverage, we did introduce the 3G live pack.
Yes, that's
That
right.
was 3G. Wala pa yung 4G, wala pa yung LTE noong time, wala pang fiber, di ba?
Oo nga, that's
and during
right.
that time, remember, Ma'am Luchi, we had the heavy pack at the back and we had the camera. And right now, it's amazing. I mean, you can just have your smartphone, your cell phone, and stream live. What do you know? Huh? Technology talaga.
That is cool.
Alam mo, Marga tuloy. Alam mo, Leah, dapat dalawa kayo ngayon.
Oo nga eh, kasi tinawagan mo ako Marga eh. So,
Sorry. Dapat dalawa kayo ngayon, Leah.
Okay.
Kaso, si Marga na late.
Ay nako, Marga. Marga Vargas, by the way, one of our weathercasters over at TV5.
Yeah.
Late.
Late si Marga Vargas, but she messaged me and she said that she's on her way. Marga is she here already? Marga, where are you?
Hey guys, I'm already here. I just pulled up and I'm very sorry. Traffic in Metro Manila is really bad on a Friday. But as we speak, I'm on my way down the car.
Wow.
Not so late after all. I'm currently walking towards the venue.
Wow, better late than never.
While
Marga.
streaming. Correct.
And you are actually walking, and I can see you here, and you're passing your phone. Ladies and gentlemen, the late Marga Vargas.
Thank you, guys.
She's right here. She's coming in. She's coming in.
I want to say good afternoon to all our bosses. I'm so sorry. Traffic in Metro Manila just
Traffic. Now, you also do traffic. So,
but the good news is it rained for a bit a while ago, so that should keep the temperatures down for
All right.
all your weather and traffic needs.
weather and traffic.
Marga, meet our blogger. His name is Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Is there?
Good
Paul?
afternoon. I'm so sorry. I'm
And
late.
Paul.
You're blocking him.
Paul is part of the first streamcast in the Philippines. What do you know? The first streamcast. Huh? What about a big hand for the first streamcast, ladies and gentlemen? Paul, do you have a question for Marga?
You can ask me anything.
No. Again. Louder.
That was not.
Ulit.
That was not the question you wanted to ask.
How was
Wait, no. Are you single? Yan ba? Was that it?
Yeah.
I'm actually thin and very... No, just kidding.
Oh, ba't hindi ka
What is your
sumasagot?
question? No, what is your question again? About the weather.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? It's already 5:35. Sorry to cut you off, but what happens when it's 5:35? It means it's a few more minutes and we're into our prime newscast. Action, prime newscast. Now, Paul Mata would usually just sit down and wait for his news, be a passive viewer, or maybe wait for the tweets, for that matter. But Paul, would you want to see what's happening behind the scenes of the newsroom?
What's happening before the 6 o'clock action prime?
Exactly. Do you want to know what happens?
Yeah.
Because of our stream casting and, of course, Fiber PLDT, we're going to have our own Joseph Ubalde live there in
Hi. Can
Supernova.
you guys see me here?
Yes, I can hear you. Joseph, what's happening?
Dito
Give
ako
us...
sa Novaliches ngayon. Hi, Martin Dia. Yes, we are in the middle of the war room right now.
Aha.
Everyone is busy preparing for the newscast this 6 p.m. Ngayon, makakausap natin si Mitch Orosa, no? Na Mitch Ople, na ating isa sa mga reporters natin. Mitch, guguluhin lang kita saglit. Ano ba ang balita mo ngayong araw na ito?
Oo, ngayon, di ba kaka-announce pa lang ng bagong investment upgrade sa Pilipinas dun nga sa Standard & Poor's. So medyo palalimin lang natin ito ng konti. Babanggain natin sa idea na gaano nga ba kahanda yung Pilipinas na tanggapin nga itong mga investor na ito. So exciting siya mamaya.
Alam mo, napaka-interesante talaga niyan. Pero pasok na kasi si Mitch ngayon at mag-voice na siya nung kanyang storya. Kaya maraming salamat, Mitch. So, ano ba ang tanong niyo dyan, Martin? Ito, medyo busy ngayon dito sa newsroom eh.
You know what? Pwede ba natin makita yung T3? Kasi T3 na ata ngayon. Marami atang mga fans sa mga tulpo dito. Ha?
Sige. Sigurado kayo gusto nyo makita yung mga tulpo, ha?
Yeah, sabi mo sa mga kwarta, tumabi muna.
Proceed with caution. Kasi tingnan nyo naman ang mga bantay nila. Okay? Subukan natin pumasok kayo sa studio ng T3.
Okay,
Nice.
so Joseph is streaming to us right now. Akalain mo yan, naka-iPhone din si Joseph, ha?
Kailangan lang. Kaya sumilip lang kasi live pala sila.
Hayaan mo na. Kaya sabihin mo sa kanila, nandito yung mga boss. Sabihin mo sa kanila.
Oo nga eh. So dito tayo ngayon sa Mayayan. Merong yung interpreter natin dito and everyone is really just busy right now.
Natakot ka ata sa Tulpo Brothers, eh.
Oo, talaga nakakatakot.
Sige na. Babay na. Okay, babay na. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much. Joseph, by the way, is our content manager for News 5 Everywhere. You know, Paul, you are no longer a passive viewer because of News 5 Everywhere. You are already one of the actors of this narrative process. So congratulations, Paul. You can stream. You can be part of News 5 already, even if you're a blogger at home. Thank you so much, Paul, for your participation. Okay, all of this is made possible by the convergence of PLDT, Smart Cloud, and IP technologies, and News 5's content and transmedia programming. Maraming salamat po.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the chairman himself of the MVP Group of Companies, Mr. Manny V. Pangilinan. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, sir.
What? Seth Ubalde is already in the newsroom, ready to talk to MVP.
Really?
Yeah.
Steph, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys loud and clear. Nandito ako ngayon sa sentro ng News 5. Dito ako sa newsroom. So, kamusta kayo dyan?
We're okay, and MVP is watching you. So, do you have any question for MVP?
Sir, ano po? Race? De, joke. Wag mo na. No,
Race
no
bonus.
my only question is, sir, Sir MVP, are you seeing the potential of this new technology for citizen journalism and for participatory journalism in general?
Yes, definitely. I think we can see the potential now. Actually, after more than a decade of talking about convergence, so we're seeing a very tangible expression of that possibility here this afternoon, no, during your launch.
Thank you so much. Why don't you show MVP what's happening in the newsroom? I mean, man. I mean, we're getting our paycheck from him. Go.
Sir, as you can see right now, everyone's still busy typing away scripts and basically just developing stories right now. Na umaere na ngayon yung ating aksyon prime sa kasalukuyan at nakikita natin busy pa nga rin yung karamihan. We have reporters here filing stories as well, desk people verifying facts, and also our writers typing away scripts for our anchors. So, medyo busy tayo ngayong araw nito. Alam naman natin, maraming naganap sa labas ng newsroom na ito.
Okay, why don't you tell MVP what kind of camera you are using and how you are streaming it back to us?
Right now, I hope you can see it, but I'm streaming through my iPhone 5, and it's just it's the camera that's attached to the iPhone 5 as well. So nothing special, nothing unique, just streaming to you live, high-tech technology, right at the palm of
And
my
of course, it's made possible by PLDT and Smart LTE. Thank you so much, Joseph. Sige, magtrabaho ka na dyan.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Joseph.
Thank you, Steph. Steph is the content manager of News 5 Everywhere. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for awarding all the prizes and